Hi, my name is Kara Keys. I'm in Group 3, and we did the Grassroots Educators. Today in my video, I will be discussing with you the two topics that I did my research on. The first one being the citizenship schools, and the second one being literacy tests. Now, starting with the citizenship schools. We see, according to Kate Kelly No Date, that Septima Clark was actually the founder of citizenship schools. According to the article Highlander and Citizenship Schools No Date, that the first citizenship school actually opened on Johns Island. And now Johns Island primarily focused in on the South Carolina election laws. And not only the election laws, but their voting as well. Now, we see, according to Laura Westhoff in 2014, that the citizenship schools were brought upon during the civil rights movements. And finally, Catherine Melancharin, No Date, discusses how African Americans use citizenship schools in order to better advance in how to read and how to write, so therefore that they could pass their literacy test, which ultimately affected whether they got the chance to vote or not. So this goes into my second topic, which is literacy test. Now, starting with Lisa Martyr in 2018, she discusses how the literacy test emerged during the 19th century in the southern states. Now, according to the article Literacy Test in 2018, southern officials used the literacy test in order to take away the African Americans' right to vote. Now, the article Literacy Tests, No Date, discusses how the literacy test was a way for them to prove whether or not the applicant was able to not only read, but also whether if they could understand English. Now, and finally, the last point of the literacy test is that Rebecca Onion No Date discusses how at the end of the Civil War was when the literacy test was used. So, in conclusion, we see that the literacy test and the citizenship schools had a huge impact on our history.